During the last decade, religion has shaped a sharper profile in the European Union. It turned to be more and more visible on the European agenda. In fact, the Lisbon Treaty reserves a new institutional role in the Union for structured consultations with churches and religious communities. The achievements and the future challenges of churches and religions were the main subjects of the 14th interreligious dialogue with the EPP Group here in Esztergom in Hungary. The EPP Group has its roots in Christian democratic tradition. Over the past decades, it has been committed to dialogue with both the Catholic and Orthodox churches, as well as with representatives of Judaism and leaders from the Muslim countries. Furthermore, the EPP Group is the only political group of the European Parliament which since 1995 holds regularly official meetings called dialogues with the churches. The 40th interreligious dialogue took place in the city of Esztergom, Hungary. Ottmar Karas, vice chairman of the group responsible for religious affairs, said that the dialogue achieved a lot until today. The next step now is closer cooperation and intensive discussions on values, said Karas.
We have to discuss more than in the past. What are the things we are united, and not only about the differences. Dialogue is not enough, we need cooperation. And in time of crisis we have also to discuss what are the values, the common values, what are the difficulties, the reasons for the crisis. I think we need more values, we need more responsibility.
Openness and cooperation with the Church is very important for Josef Sayer, President of the Hungarian delegation and Vice Chairman of the EPP Group. The churches also have to expand their scope of interest in European legislation.
In that sense, what we should do is to expand more substantial. We should speak with the leaders of the churches, with members of the churches about agriculture, about regional development, about all kind of problems which are existing in the European Union, the economic crisis, environment. These are very important points, and I think we can help the churches to fulfill this content, the point of the Lisbon Treaty, in which they are taken into a structural dialogue with the European Union.
The impact of the economic crisis to the people and the role of church in helping the society to overcome the consequences was also a topic in the dialogue. Metropolitan Emmanuel, Archbishop of France and representative of the Ecumenical Patriarch to the EU, underlined that in the financial crisis the Church is suffering because the people are suffering.
The Church is the people, and since the people are suffering, the Church has to contribute, and to contribute in a very specific way, of being close to the way that the people can get really out and can contribute in a more positive way.
The approach of the Catholic Church to the crisis is that we have to look deep to the sources of the crisis, underlined Reverend Piotr Mazurkiewicz from the General Secretariat of the Commission of the Bishops' Conferences of the European Community.
What is important in this crisis is also the fact that we lived on credit. So there's the whole question of responsibility for our lifestyle in the past, and also for the future generations. So what kind of world, also what kind of economy we will live for the next generation. So we are using usually this term of intergenerational solidarity.
In time of crisis, there is a bigger need to reinforce the cooperation between all partners of the society. Churches and religions play an important role and have influence on people's lives. Over the past 2 decades, the EPP Group showed its strong commitment to continuing the dialogue and cooperation with churches and religious organizations. For more information about our group activities in this field, please visit our website eppgroup.eu. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.